Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I know it's a little late, but I wanted to pop on for another episode of Singing Tips. If you're catching me on the replay, thanks so much for joining. I'm New York vocalist Benita Charles. Every week I give singing tips to beginner singers to help them become professional singers. We started out with your talent, which is the foundation for you as a singer. And we had 10 tips in the talent. We talked about everything from learning songs and getting a set list, taking care of your voice. And now we're moving into, hi Donnie, now we're moving into singing in front of an audience. Hi cuz, Michelle, how are you? Troy, good to see you. Thanks for joining. I'm here in New York City for another episode of Singing Tips, and I had something planned, but I decided I'm changing the topic today because something happened to me this week that really inspired this topic. Now, as you know, if you've been following me, you know that I started these singing tips for beginner singers because I had singers come to me about learning how to sing and what they need to do, and so it inspired me to do these singing tips for beginner singers. And I found out that one of the singers that actually inspired me to do this has decided to quit. She gave up, and it really hurt my heart because I actually started these series for people like her, and actually her, because I work with her mom, and her mom would tell me from time to time, hey, my daughter wants to be a singer, do you have any advice? So I actually started these to give her a guide, and I would periodically check in with her mom, and I know that she, from time to time, she said, oh yeah, my daughter's still singing. Oh, thank you. She looked at she's been looking at whatever. So when I saw her recently, the other day, I just said, oh, hi, how's your daughter? And I said, she's still singing? And she said, no, she gave up. She just got discouraged. So it made me think about how do you stay motivated? So I want to talk about that because, those of you who know me know I've been doing this for a long time. And I will say it's not easy. It is not an easy thing to do. And if you don't have the right reasons for doing this, you will give up, because it is not a career that you make money right away. It's not a career that you make it right away. Some people have been working for years. Some people are still working. And I just wanted to kind of address that because I honestly, she never called me. Like I gave her my information to her mom. I gave her the singing tips. I don't know the story. I don't know how long she's been doing it. Now, I've been talking to her mom for a course of about a year about it. So I don't know prior to that year how long she had been pursuing it. But I will say that it's not easy. I know her mom was telling me she was auditioning and different things, and she just never got any traction. And I don't know her story. Like, I don't know what else she was doing. But I know that you have to be in it for the right reason. And you have to understand your why. One of my friends in the UK, Janine Cummings, she's the leader of the Women of Worth Wow community, and she made that statement that you have to have that why. You have to understand your why and keep that why in the forefront. Why are you doing this? If you're doing this for fame and fortune, to get a lot of money, you're not going to get it right away. You will get discouraged. It's not the kind of career that you will make money right away. You have to be in it for the right reasons. I love it. I feel like music is in my blood. I've been singing since a child. I never stopped loving to sing. I never stopped loving music, and And I think that, hi Sterling, how are you? I think that love for music is what's sustaining it. And also, I will have to say that doing these singing tips has been great for me, because I'm giving something to someone else. I'm sharing my experience, I'm sharing my knowledge, and it's not about me. And I think that that's kind of ignited something in me and has given me a second wind, because I have those moments where I feel like, I'm tired, I don't want to do it. But the love of music, and it just brings me back. And doing these singing tips has helped me. And it hurts my heart that I lost the person. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Sterling. It hurts my heart that I lost the person, one of the persons that inspired me to do this. She's not singing anymore. She's given up. Her mother says she's not doing it at all. She's a young lady. She's getting ready to get married. She's just getting a regular job. And it really hurt me that I wasn't able to reach her. I know I gave her my information to her mom. She never reached out to me. I'm not even sure if she even seen these singing tips. But she was one of the people that inspired me to do this, because she was young, she didn't know what to do. So I created this guide for her, and people like her, so that they could see, okay, this is what I should be doing. Now, I don't know if you guys heard this, but they said that it takes 10,000 hours to be a master at something, which means you have to put in the work. It's not going to happen overnight. And I think you guys know I post all these inspirational things on Facebook. And one of the things I posted, I really can't remember it verbatim, but it's something like, you have to be so good that they can't help but notice you. And the only way you're going to be so good that they can't help but notice you is you got to put in your 10,000 hours. You have, now if you follow the singing tips that I've given, you see that you're going to be learning your songs. You're going to be practicing. If you're not practicing, you're going to be in front of people. You're going to be at open mics. You're going to be at artist showcases. If you're not doing that, you're going to be writing your own songs. You're going to be, but it all boils down to work. You have to put in the work. So, and like I said, I don't know her story. I don't know what she was doing. I don't know how long she's been doing it. But I do know it's not easy. You will get discouraged. You will have those moments when you feel like giving up. But you have to keep going. You can't quit. You got to never, ever, ever, ever give up. And I hope that I can inspire someone. I hope that these tips are helping someone. I hope that someone can get some encouragement. We are here for each other. Reach out to me. You can reach me on Facebook. You can reach me on Instagram. My singing blog is BCM Sings. I'm on Instagram as Benita Charles. I'm on Facebook as Benita Charles. If there's anything you need me to talk about, let me know. I'm open for suggestions. If I don't know, I'll find out. But I just want to encourage everyone to never ever give up on your dreams. Put in your 10,000 hours. Be creative. Sometimes things aren't always a straight line. You have to make your own way. You have to create your own opportunities. Sometimes it's it's not going to always be someone finding you, snatching you up, and making you a star. Those days are kind of over. You got to do your own thing. You got to find your own way. You got to make your own way. So that's this week's tip is for you to never ever give up. And I hope that I can be an inspiration to someone. I hope, even if it's not singing, I hope I can inspire you. You see what I'm doing, to never ever give up. Be creative. Do what it is that you are put on this earth to do, because the world needs it. If you're a cook, if you're one of the best cooks in the world needs it. If you are a writer, the world needs your words. If you are a singer, the world needs your music. Don't sit on it. Put it out there. You don't know who needs what you have to give. So, that's what I want to just encourage. Because it hurt me that one of the people that I've been doing this for has decided to give up. It's not easy. It is not an easy profession. There's so many turns and twists, but you got to be in it to win it. If you're not gonna stay in it, you can't win. You got to be in it to win it. Put in your 10,000 hours. You never know. You never know who needs what your message is. You never know who will be inspired by what you have to give. So I just want to encourage everyone to never ever give up on your dreams. No matter what, don't give up. Find another way. Put yourself out there. I think that's what inspired me to do this today, to talk about this today, because it hurt me. She was one of the ones that I did this for. And she was a young lady, and she just decided, you know, I've been trying, and I just can't do it. I don't want to do it anymore. Oh, thanks, Troy. Yeah, I missed that. God put you there. Oh, yeah, you know what? I was born to do that. And you are born to do what you're good at, and your gift, whatever your gift is. And I just want to encourage people to never give up on your dreams. If you gotta rest. Take a break. Sometimes it helps to take a break for something and come back to it with a fresh perspective. But don't give up. And that's what this message is today. You know, I'll be back again next week for another singing tip. I will talk about the equipment you need as a singer. But I wanted to really address this because this really touched my heart, and I felt bad. She never reached out to me directly, so I don't know what her story is. I wish her the best. If there's any singers out there, I want to encourage you to don't give up. It's not easy. It is not an easy profession. As you can see, this is singing tip number 16 is, you know, understand your why. Understand why you are doing this, because that will help you stay focused and grounded. And that will help you through those moments when you are discouraged. Understand your why. I want to thank everyone for listening. I want to thank you for your support. I want to thank you for just encouraging me, because I know I have a lot of people say they like these singing tips, and some of them aren't singers. But I just want to thank you, because this has helped me. Helping you, giving you, sharing my experience to you has helped me. I didn't realize I knew as much as I knew. I've been doing this for a while, but I want to thank you, and I just hope that I can be of an encouragement to you. So I hope you all have a beautiful evening. I hope this has been helpful. Never give up on your dreams. Thanks for listening. You can reach me all over. BenitaCharles.com is my website. You can link to all of my social media. Instagram is BCM Sings. That's the singing tip. Benita Charles on Instagram. Benita Charles on, you know, I'm here on Facebook. If there's anything you want me to talk about, let me know. But thank you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful evening. I hope I can be of encouragement to someone. Please, please, never, ever give up on your dreams. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Okay, I'm trying to. But anyway, thanks again, everyone. Have a good night.